Get one of them.
Yes, of course. We will. We will go there later. Just here. We miss Habibi. One of the Habibis.
He's here. That's okay. He's taking a video or something.
Is he outside or not?
No,
He's still outside.
no.
Who is missing?
Yeah, we will go there.
He's just here. He's right
Oh
here.
yeah, okay. Yes. Would you please, come closer, please? Otherwise, I will disturb my colleagues. Yeah. Okay, Habibis, now we are inside, the open court. During Ramses II time, it was the facade of the temple here. No pylon here, nothing. Okay? It was the Sphinx Avenue or the ram-headed god outside. What happened? During the 20th dynasty, the king who erected the two obelisks outside, he built those three rooms. These three rooms, by the way, they are for what? For the statues of the gods, three gods. The main god Amun in the middle, his wife on this one on the left, and his son here. Okay? So these statues, okay, they are extra statues, not the ones inside. The one inside is the god Amun. Okay, he's the main god in the temple. So it's like a rest house. Of course, it has been restored. You can see the blocks on the side. Okay, this restoration by the way. Well, it's supposed to find doors. Outside here, double door could be plated in gold or bronze. And also, what happened afterwards? The king, I told you about him. His name is Taharka from Nubia. There was, ram-headed statues. Can you see the statues on the side? This one. They were here. To complete the outside, it wasn't exist. Okay? Ramses II built the facade of the temple. He put two statues in front of the temple. Okay? One representing him like the god Osiris, like the mummy. His wife between his legs. It's a granite stone with a double crown. On the other side, while they represent him while he is alive, so he stepped forward with his left foot. Okay? And also, then the Taharka, the Nubian king, he built, chapel with 10 columns. The only one is still standing, this one, in the shape of lotus flower on top. 9 columns dismantled by the locals here. Okay? To build their houses, churches, mosques, whatever. Well, there's an altar in the middle up there. This statue, it belongs to the king Tutankhamun.
Ah.
This one. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, there are two stones here. What about them? They are altars for sacrifice, to sacrifice on them. Altars to sacrifice bulls, sheep, rams, ducks on them.
Never people.
No, actually, never happened in Egypt. What we call is the sacrifice of the human beings. No proof till now. Maybe in the future we can find. We open the door for any. We don't say definitely no. Who knows? Till now, we don't have any proof. Like some stories, it's just created by the visitors. They listen to, some what we call it folkloric stories, and then they put it in books, and then people believe it. Actually, till now, we don't have any evidence, any proof, archaeology, that is they sacrifice with the human beings. Like some people, they said that in certain time of the year, they threw a girl in the Nile. You know why? That is for the flood. Never, registered. Or never...
In the scriptures, there is this story about the son of Jacob, who was supposed to sacrifice his own son.
Abraham.
Yes,
Yeah,
Abraham. This
yeah,
is yes. But this is,
but,
Abraham. You mean Jacob? It is Isaac or
Isaac,
Ismail,
right, yes, yeah.
or Ismail.
But the sacrifice was interrupted,
and the God sent him, the
and
sheep.
then, so to say, the human sacrifice was replaced by animal.
Sheep, by sheep.
So some people
In
think
Islam religion, we do the same because we think Ismail, not Isaac.
so some scholars think
I love this story, by the way, all the time.
that
Yeah.
this is so to say a manifestation of a real process
Yes.
where human sacrifice was replaced by
Yes, another time, please.
Okay.
Another time. Please.
Got onto Ishmael and Isaac in the middle of the Karnak temple. Only we can do this.
Yes, you are right. Okay, Habibi, this is the ram-headed. This, the ram. How they built, the high building. Can you see the ramp here?
Yes.
This
Oh, okay.
ram?
So is that how it...
This is the ramp. So when they built, ramp, R-A-M-P, ramp. Okay. So they built, as I told you yesterday in the pyramids, they built the first one, and then the second one, the third, and so on.
So is this mud bricks?
Mud bricks. Yes. This ramp. Bless you.
This is a guess. No, I have no research, it's a guess.
No, bless you. Is it? Habibi, maybe it's cold, huh? For you. Be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, on the way out, by the way, this is our meeting point. Where is it? Next to this pylon. We will meet, later on. Okay, I will tell you when. What